What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here getting ready to play. Let me make sure everything is muted. Last thing we need. Okay, perfect. We're looking good. And today, I want to start off with Charizard. Charizard seems kind of... Well, Charizard X seems kind of busted in like a good meta call. Yo, Card Limits, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Hold up. Let me just make sure everything looks good here. How's your rank climb going? I know you made Masters with, what do you call it? With Kanto Pokemon, right? That's dope. I wonder if that's possible to do it with like Gen 3 or something like that. Alright, let me lower the music. The music was getting a little too crazy. Masters in doubles and singles, that's insane. I could only handle one. I can't. I don't know. Your VP must be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is the team we're working with. It is the second place from, what do you call it? That Victory Road tournament. I did like it because, you know, just utilizing Charizard X is amazing. $130K-ish? That's insane. You're like set for life. But what are we playing against? We're playing against... I have not played against that. I don't even know what is that called? The dragon. Honestly, what? We're probably dealing with maybe one fake out from that Kanga. I could be down for maybe leading Milotic Incin. Little fake out war, but then again, I do have access to fake out. I mean, we could go super aggressive here. The Matcha Gacha could be very beneficial. What are the odds this is a Trick Room team too? I think a Matcha might come in handy, right? Into Rampardos and the bug looking thing. Let me think. I'm gonna try it out. We have to try the Matcha. I haven't really got, you know, any gameplay with Matcha in this game, but I want to try it out. Alright, probably expecting the fake out. We're gonna get like a little setup here. A Trick Room setup probably, right? If we know they're gonna go for like a Trick Room setup, why don't we just double up on the... Why don't we double up on the Farigiraf? Protect Trick Room. That's what I'm thinking that's gonna happen. Oh, damn. I forgot that that thing was half grass. It's dragon grass? No. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Alright, Trick Room. Oh, it used Hyper Voice. Interesting. That's actually pretty clutch. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna commit into getting rid of the thing. Oh, never mind. Rage Powder? That was supposed to be Protect. I'm not gonna cap. That was supposed to be Protect. Here's the Trick Room, right? Yeah, that's fine. We got our reverse Trick Room player in the back. Actually, I'm gonna go for the protect because I know for a fact he's gonna come in and try to swing at me. Yeah, as long as I could get rid of the Farigarath, I think we'll be chilling. Wait, the Rampardos is out. That's gross. My low deck is pretty slow itself too, so. Oh, that's actually a good amount of damage. I'm not gonna lie. What are we gonna see, like Earthquake or something like that? I think my Sinister could survive, right? Matcha Gacha popping off too. Okay, we went for Rock Slide. My Lodic might be dead. I'm not gonna cap. Oh, we survived. We're champs. We're champs. The fact that it can survive that, we're chilling. Oh wait, desktop audio? Why is my desktop? What is playing in my desktop? Honestly, I don't think I'm too worried about the Trick Room right now. In order to, like, reverse it. This thing is fighting in grass, right? How many turns do we have left of hard Trick Room? 2 turns? I'm down for, like, a Protect Life Do. That's insane. It was a crit too. It was not super effective, right? Or am I tripping? I could threaten with like instant here too with fake out, so I think that might be the correct play. Just so, I mean, I think the, what do you call it? We're going to lose the, what's her name? Melodic. Icy Wind into Fake Out. Farigarath probably is gonna come out in this instance. I don't see why not. Maybe they didn't send it out because I didn't use the Fake Out first. Ain't no way that literally did so much damage. That burn is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. Dimensions return, and everybody else was faster than me. Yeah, we need to get rid of this Decidueye for a fact. Get the burn, get the burn. So now it's just Farigarath and that horrible looking Pokemon. What my goal is with Helping Hand is for attacks to succeed. I feel that, yeah. Alright, Mega X come through. We should outspeed everything on the field, so we're in a chilling position. We have the strong attack going into this abomination. GG's. What am I? I just noticed the name. What am I? Oh my god. You know, it's kind of fitting. I'm not gonna cap. Kind of fitting. What am I? GG's, frog. Still more innovative than trainer. Yeah. Alright, Bubs. What is Bubs playing here? Shed Tail into what if I go aggro here? Like completely aggro. You know what? I want to test this theory out. It's gonna be high risk, high reward. If it does not work, we lose the game. Just to put it simply. So the plan here is we're gonna Dragon Dance the Charizard and give it coaching. We're gonna double protect if well, I mean the Ensign's there, right? I mean not the Ensign. We have the, why can't I think of his name? Sneasel. Sneasel outspeeds the Ensign, so we'll be in a good spot. Icy Wind is a possibility too. I could Dragon Dance here. Well, let's Mega Dragon Dance. It is what it is. And then I'm gonna go for a Fake Out, and then we go for coaching for the follow-up. Fine with me. I got a Dragon Dance out of it, so I think we could do some good numbers here. We did perk the. Should we try to get rid of the Ensign here? I think we do, and then we coaching into whatever. Oh damn. Garchomp? That's fine. Clean Dragon Claw into Sinistra. I am down. Really don't think he has anything to like damage me here, so we could go into Dire Claw. My loaded could be taken out with my my other Sinistra in the back. I'm pretty sure I brought it, right? We could heal the Zard in the back afterwards. Here comes the Ensign, right? poison. Parahax, but the problem here... Let me protect, because I definitely need to get rid of this Garchomp. He's probably gonna EQ here too. I could go for my own Icy Wind too. I guess we just go for the Claw. Yo, what's going on? Yo, thank you for the Milotic. I appreciate you, my guy. Because of you, I could play this team today. Yo, Sass, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, goodbye, Sneasler. Unfortunate part, he is gonna go instant, and I'm going to lose, what do you call it? My attack boost. How much am I down right now? For attack. I'm like neutral right now. Just wrapped up a solid stream. Oh shit, you stream? I gotta check you out, my guy. I gotta check you out for sure. Oh, he's gonna fake out here for sure. And I already wasted my protect, so let me go into Sinister. Icy Wind +1 is kind of good. Because if I could spam Icy Wind here, I'm pretty much good. He's gonna like fake out into... He faked out into the Milotic, that's fine. We're literally doing the same thing to each other. He's gonna like Flare Blitz, right? Do we sacrifice? I feel like we do sacrifice the... I guess if Garchomp moves quicker. That's fine. We'll sacrifice the Sinister here. I hope not. Flare Blitz. Yo, Sinister is a beast. The fact that it could just survive that Darkest Lariat too. It's also going to be my win condition against opposing Milotic. Yeah, I feel like it is what it is. If my Sinister dies, it dies. But I need to get this Garchomp with the lowered stat speed. Yo, what's up, BM? For my Milotic, I have Jolteon, T-Bolt. It's more certain after Helping Hand. Yeah. You could definitely put in work here and there. Oh, my Macho. Oh yeah, my Macho did go through faster. So Darkest Lariat. I mean, at least I got some damage on the opposing Melodic, but here I am +1. +1 Scald would be nice here, and then I could go in for a safe Dragon Dance too, potentially. Or I could protect so we don't get what do you call it? No, I feel like the protect will be necessary in the turn when Garchomp is here. Hold up, let me think. Dragon Dance would be nice, and then the Skull to try to get rid of the Instant would be better. I am +1 with my Melodic. He's probably gonna use Scald on me. What? That was enough? Oh my god. Now this is looking a little cooked. That was enough. It's gonna come down to like a Melodic Mirror. I'm not even gonna cap. I was not expecting that. Let me go for Protect because he's probably gonna protect Garchomp this turn. Yeah, there we go. We read that. So we're gonna get a nice competitive +1 Icy Wind. So the Garchomp, I'm not really that scared of. I hope he goes for double protect. No, not really. Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. Well, we're gonna be in the same boat. I just did. I forgot. But his Melodic is kind of pretty low on HP. I'm not gonna cap. And I'm a little bit quicker than that, so I could probably Scald. Okay, we're in the same playing field, bro. We're in the same playing field. Yeah, you're right. That was just one of those misplays where the inexperience. Yeah, I'm here like bragging about my own. Maybe he's gonna keep EQing his own. I'm just trying to time his Garchomp. He's probably gonna protect. You know what sucks? I kind of outspeed everything on the board. Yeah, it's not Scarf. The problem is, if it protects, I'm in trouble. It's probably gonna protect this turn, and I'm gonna get punished for it. Unfortunately. But, you know, it's the type of world we live in. I mean, I think I could survive another Skull, and then I can recover back to full health. Okay, that's fine. Please live, live, live! Okay. We're chilling. Now I could recover. But I get the burn. Yeah, we're literally gonna be in a battle of like recover. I only have 7 recovers left, so that's not looking nice. Yes, all yo, I'm streaming right now, so I technically do have all night. This is the petty battles. Damn, the only thing is my clock is at 2:25 to 3:59. And like my leftovers are definitely nullified here. I guess I could try to go for my own Scald here. And then we just go back to the same old, you know, revive. But my recover is like washing off. Bro. You know what? I could stall too. I could stall too. Wait, do I get more HP than I lose HP? We're about to find out. Because we are at 121 HP, and we'll find out right now. No, it's literally same damage. I'm sure he used more Scalds than me. He's probably gonna go for Protect right now too. Burn, burn, burn! Give me the burn. No. I'm literally praying for my burn. I only have 5 PP for recover. He has like more recover PP. Somewhere in 18 for sure. I think it's just gonna go down to timer. No cap. I actually had a battle where I won when both players had no Pokemon left. Crazy. I think I could nah, he's up on time. He's up on recovery PP too. I'm trying to see if we could grind this out to the end. Wait, he is wasting his Scalds, by the way. There is a world where he only has Icy Winds to attack with. There is a world he only Icy Winds here. But I need to get this burn on. If I could get the burn, we're chilling. Is this timer not going down? I'm clicking it quick. Burn, burn, burn. Let's go! That's what I wanted. It's just a matter of time, right? I think it's just gonna come down to the clock. I'm not even gonna cap. This is a massive, massive stall game. I'll play it down to the clock. I don't care. I'm low on the clock. He's at 311. I don't know if he locks in really quick or not, but we'll find out. Did he run out of PP for Scald? He might have ran out of PP. Yo, this reminds me of Metapod versus Metapod. I'm not even gonna lie. That's literally what we're doing. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. I'm spamming A right now. I have to spam A. Does the person with the lowest time loses? I don't think it's a draw if my timer goes down. I think the player with the timer, with the lowest timer, loses the game. Oh, the battle ends in 55 seconds. Oh, so it might be a draw because of the timer. Okay, I see. I'm taking my draw. I'm taking my draw. It is what it is. I've never had a draw until today. This is actually funny. The first draw I've ever played. GG's, bro. GG's. I've had wins via opponent inactivity. That's crazy. Oh no, I think I had one maybe in the beginning of when like the game first came out. But first of all, that was because I brought out a reckless lead. I brought out like Sneeze Alert, Zard for coaching. Yo, what's going on? Milotic Wars. Yes, that was definitely Milotic Wars. Yeah, you have timers for how long each player takes. I think each player has like 3 or 4 minutes per turn or something like that. Not per turn, but what do we have here? Star me. Do we have anything? Yeah, Sneasler could stop their tailwind, and then my low tick plays well here. They have a T-Tar. I want to bring in Zard because I'm trying to flex the Zard. Could Ensign be good in this? I mean, Sinister plays well into Starmie, plays well into no, not Sinister. Maybe I just go aggro. Maybe I just go T-Tar. What's T-Tar doing here besides getting wrecked by Staryu? Yeah, it was a wild Milotic match. Milotic mirrors are just built different. Maybe I bring Ensign just to check his attack and maybe deal with his, what do you call it? His other, whatever. Aegislash, there we go. For sure to deal with the Aegislash. Do me a solid, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Definitely helps with the algorithm. Alright, the goal here is to get the fake out and try to knock this guy out. do like the music. I fuck with the music. No, I doubled up. The last mirror I saw go that hard was Metapod versus Metapod. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I kind of deserved that from my Lodic. Does he go for dual wing beat here? Could go for protect. Let's see what happens here. Oh, so he's not going. Okay, I played this matchup completely wrong. I'm here basing that he's just gonna like, what do you call it? Tailwind and all that. Yeah, I played this matchup terrible. Don't think there's a way of coming back right now. Maybe I bait him with the rock slide and then just start popping off. I could bring in Ensign just to take less damage from rock slide because he's definitely gonna rock slide here. Yeah, the rock slide. That should bring him back to normal, right? Ensign dodged, which is great. I'll go on the thing here and... Again, I'm trying to burn that fake out. I mean, that tailwind. +1 attack and speed. We're chilling. Probably star you, fire. Let's go. Alright, we got rid of his Mega Pokemon. We're moving quicker than the rest of his team. The goal here, again, I'm trying to break, what do you call it? Aerodactyl. It's Focus Sash. I think we could at least, at the bare minimum, take that thing out. Yeah, protect. Fair play, fair play. Yeah, I did play the opening like super bad. So I don't think I deserve that win if we even made it to that far. My low deck to go comes back. Hit me with that recover. Nah, he has like Thunderbolt, so this guy wins. I might start bringing T-Tar. I gotta stop playing the Charizard so like crazy. I feel like matches feel so much easier when you correct me if I'm wrong, but when you bring in the like Aerodactyl leads. It's like Charizard would be kind of nice in this match. No, it wouldn't. Whoa. I'll bring in Instant for sure. This might be yeah, it's going to be a weather war situation too, so Basket Legion is going to be the most annoying thing too to deal with. The Mega Meganium team that we were playing last night was pretty fire too. I might just play that as well. "10 seconds, this guy is rethinking his life decisions, and you know what? I am down for that. I am so down. Also, shoutouts thank you for subbing. Y'all are the goats. Do we care about getting I guess it's fine. If he's gonna last resort, I mean not last resort, he's probably gonna flip turn for sure. People will hyper react. Sometimes there's some hype moments. Sometimes like that Milotic versus Milotic. He returned, he just hardcore returned. Why? So Basque Legion, Skovalian. We know Pelipper's not here, right? Could win the Speed War. Nah, he's gonna go for dual Wing Beat. Let's just be real. Could go into. Let me go to Instant. By the time we use Icy Wind twice, I think I'll feel more comfortable sending out T-Tar, because T-Tar would be faster than most of my opponent's Pokemon. Giga Drain definitely incoming. Rage powder, okay. We could take advantage here, and he might go for protect. It doesn't matter. If he does Rage Powder, I'm gonna knock this thing out. Same result. Yeah, the Skull Valiant is definitely going to be a problem. And I'm not going to have the tools to do it at this moment. Unfortunately, because of, what do you call it? That fish is here. And I can't get like a safe switch in right now. Because he's probably going to go into Wave Crash. If he does, so be it. I'm prepared to just lose the, what do you call it? Basket Legion for sure. I mean the Ensign. I see wins, so the Basket Legion becomes like super slow. And I think I could outspeed this Scovalian with Dire Claw, so he probably thinks I might fake out here too. So he's probably gonna switch into potentially Aerodactyl here. I wish the the white herb worked for that burn, but unfortunately. This thing is definitely gonna go for like Wing Beat. Yeah, it is what it is. I just gotta... I'm not gonna Well, I think I could outspeed the fish, right? With T-Tar now. Getting rid of this fish is gonna be the priority. And we're leech seeded, so I think that's gonna be pretty huge in the game. How do we come back from this? Technically, just to be on the safe side, I could protect here. I don't know if I outspeed that fish. If my Lodic outspeeds Basket Legion, then yeah, the Tailwind came in, so the Protect was nice. He's gonna go for like Liquidation. Yep. I mean, overall, he is having trouble getting rid of the, what do you call it? The Milotic, so we do have a Dark move. Can we survive at least one Liquidation? Oh wait, my Milotic was faster? That was clutch. That was clutch. That Icy Wind did matter. And now I can safely Rock Slide here with no problems. Sneasler is annoying to deal with. Let me just double. Sneasler is a problem. That thing outspeeds us like no tomorrow. It probably has the Mental Herb too. Unfortunately, I think we double protect. Cause I don't feel like comfortable to where he's gonna use that what do you call it? Fake out. I think the fake out might go to the Milotic though. Oh, he just went all in. Fuck it. High horsepower it is. Hopefully, we live. We are mega, but nah, we're not gonna survive a ×4. That is so unfortunate. Burn, burn, burn. Can we start? Yeah, we're not surviving a close combat here. Especially after all that. This thing is the quickest thing on the field. Yes, GG's, bro. We're cooked. Alright, so I played a few games with this Mega Charizard team. Can't say I'm a big fan. So I'm gonna go back to the Meganium team that I was playing yesterday. Because I feel like the Meganium teams have been doing me a lot better on the ladder. Where we at? There we go. I mean, I feel like Aerodactyl is just too nasty, like, not to be playing. What's my favorite team so far? I do like this team that I'm currently playing because it low-key just plays really well into the metagame right now. Honestly, if he brings out that Corviknight too, I could just like threaten with like Meganium. He doesn't have any fake out Pokemon too, so I could threatening with, you know, Tailwind, Heat Wave, or the Dazzling Gleam into the, what do you call it? Yeah, Meganium I think is gonna be a good, you know, lead here to be super aggressive. And then we could definitely bring in Basculegion to end. Farigiraf, nah, I feel like Sneasler would be the right call here. Yeah, Mega Venusaur has been seeing a rise of popularity because like the thick fat ability is so bulky, it's so good. Alright, there's the Heat more. The Rotom Heat. So I'm fine with Tailwind here into Protect. He's probably gonna be forced to like retreat or something like that. Oh, he might get the Rock Slide off me too. Yup. So much for that. So much for that strat. The fact that I didn't outspeed that Rotom Heat is actually a problem. I think he retreats here for sure. There's no way he doesn't retreat, right? The Garchomp has to retreat. Because we threaten Fake Out and Dazzling Gleam onto it. But he did the opposite. I'm playing like shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need to take out this Garchomp in a hit. Because if we don't, we might be in trouble. On the bright side, now we'll be stuck. We're scarfed, so yeah, that's fine. Double protect. I think I just keep going for the same move here, right? Yeah. He's probably gonna swap into Rotom Heat, maybe? Dude, if my scarfed... what do you call it? Fish doesn't knock this thing out, outspeed this, we're in trouble. We have to knock this thing out. We do have Weather Ball to kill the Corviknight. Alright, we lived that, which is great. Which the Corviknight actually might go down. He's gonna lose the Corviknight and he's gonna lose the Venusaur this turn. W play, W play. There's no way I don't outspeed that bird. This team actually had me a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. Basket Legion is the GOAT. He's either gonna take a fat Last Respect, or he's gonna take a fat Solar Beam. Not Solar Beam. I can't Solar Beam this guy. I think Dazzling Gleam would be the better... Yeah, Dazzling Gleam would be the better... I mean... Technically do 100, right? I do 100 versus 80. Solar Beam does more, but I don't think it's gonna do anything to this thing. Fuck. I'm cooked. Because my Basket Legion doesn't move faster than this fish. Oh, it has Overheat too. Did it think it could live Last Respect? I think this guy misplayed. Why was he scared? Why was he scared of my Meganium here? My Meganium was doing 0 damage. Kind of like 0 damage, but like... I'm confused in this this outcome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not complaining. We'll take it. You know? Hard Trick Room team. Hard Trick Room team. If we're gonna be committing to Trick Room, I definitely want to benefit from this. Trampa Trick Room. Meganium pops off here too. Basket Legion. Basket Legion is just a go, I feel like. So we're bringing Basket Legion. He was Scarf, so he had to lock into Electro. Oh yeah, that could be an answer. Yeah, you're right. Electro Web wouldn't have done anything to me. Thank you for the +1. I mean, I really do feel that I can't fake out here. I can't fake out. I can't do much. So I'm gonna try to go for the low kick. Something's hitting that Incineroar. Something's hitting that Incineroar. He's setting up that fake out for sure. I mean, that close combat. Not close combat. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's setting up that Trick Room for sure. And this is where I could probably swap in. Yeah, that's fine. Golurk. I think my King's Gambit just like wrecks here. Not the Torkoal though. Not the Torkoal. Let me protect. Oh, I sucker punch while there is a Giraffery. Fuck. Yeah. That's my fault. Yep. We deserve that. We deserve that loss. I forgot about that. It's not really much we could do in this situation because we are definitely gonna lose the Sneasler here. Psychic just pops off. Alright. There's no coming back from this. There's no coming back for this. I keep forgetting about this. Yo, did my thing die? I keep forgetting about Farigiraf. That was my fault. Matchup knowledge. Well, like, that shit sucks. That shit's ass, I'm not gonna lie. I should have won that shit, but I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I was set up in a good position for that matchup too. That was like the biggest throw of all time. I might want to fake out on the... There's a shed skin. I don't want to deal with that. Meganium plays well into his team minus the other two mons. I could Farigiraf so I could outspeed. Maybe we bring our Farigiraf. Nah, I think Basket Legion carries more. Insane, insane, insane. Where's my remote? I put that in my pocket and I'm like, yo, where did I put it? Rock Slide. The Greninja's probably gonna outspeed us for sure, but you know, as long as we could put a stop on the let's put a stop on the T-Tar. Do we just go aggro? And I was about to go aggro. I just want the rest of my team to move faster. Protect. No protect. He was just gonna go straight up. Okay. Ice Beam. Oh yeah, extra sensory. Where our Sneasel is cooked. I think the dual Rock Slide would be a lot better. Might retreat into nah, he's not gonna retreat into Excadrill. I'm tripping if he does, right? There she is. Yo, Mr. Flo, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Yeah, losing the Sneasler in this situation kind of sucks. He's definitely gonna go for a rush Iron Head here. I think the smart play would be at least trying to get some damage on that for sure. Oh, it already has damage. Rock Slide, Iron Head. What are the odds he survives a flip turn? Nah, I think we... Because he's probably going to tailwind and then make that thing a lot quicker. Earthquake, okay. So you went for probably Wing Beat? I think the Rock Slide would be nice here. Protect's on, that, fine. He's probably going to go in for the kill on the fish, which is fine. Let's go. That flinch is big. That flinch was huge. Yeah, fuck it. He has to retreat now, right? As long as we can get the knockout on the arrow, I think we're fine. He's probably gonna swap into Greninja for sure in this situation. But I have to switch into my Meganium in the follow-up. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, I mean, he does have access to extra sensory. Ah, okay, my Aerodactyl and Bascule Legion is cooked. Okay. We're still in a very bad position, so I thought at least the Bascule Legion something would have survived. Yeah, we're cooked. Because now he has access to Wing Beat, and then he has extra sensory, so there's no way Meganium is surviving both of those. We don't outspeed that. We don't outspeed that Greninja for shit. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's see, Wide Guard. Read me well. Good shit. Oh, you have Sludge Wave? You're a fiend. This guy's a fiend. Damn, we're getting cooked right now. Holy. Alright, what could we do? We're seeing a lot of Greninjas for no reason. 2 in a row. Intimidate could probably come out from that, what do you call it? Gyarados, but there's no way he leads out with the fish, right? Maybe I'm just focusing too much on trying to set up a, what do you call it? A Tailwind, which really doesn't matter when I have, like, fast Pokemon. Let me try a new lead and see how that goes. I hope he leads out at some point with that Gyarados, or put pressure on him. He does have Basket Legion, so the Sucker Punch will come in clutch. Chaladon. What could our Chaladon do to me? Nothing. But he could knock out my what do you call it? My my King's Gambit. Muddy Water. That we both apparently like got to dodge here. Honestly, in this situation, I'm so down to just double up over here. Because that Archalad, he's going to go for the fish. Yeah, he's going to go for the fish if he has the Basket Legion. He didn't? That's interesting. Scarf. That's one thing. I make my moves a little too quick. I gotta chill out and think before I move. Isn't it funny that Surf actually hits everybody, but like Muddy Water only hits both of your Pokemon and not your opponents? Pretty sure the Protect is coming here, 1000%. But let's just go on to the Politoed. That thing only has 6 HP left, and it was a crit. You know, sometimes the crit matters, right? Ain't no way. That's fine. Because the Meganium at this point could outspeed the Archaladon, and then we could just go for Dazzling Gleam. Nothing on his side of the field could, thank God, goes for, what do you call it? Wide Guard, so... We already got rid of the Greninja, so we're pretty much in a chilling, you know, position. Oh, that's right. The Archaladon just protected. That's right. I'm still gonna... I think the Weather Ball would be more appropriate into Last Respect. And then I could Dazzle and Gleam on the following turn, or Protect if he has the Basket Legion. No way this thing outsped me. This thing outspeeds a Meganium? I thought this shit was slow. Damn, that's my mistake. I'm cooked. If that's a Basket Legion in the back, I'm cooked. There's no way that Archaladon, 85 base speed. What is Meganium? Okay, Meganium's 80, that's why. That's insane. Oh, it's just a Gyarados. I mean, are we chilling? Let's see how it really depends on how much Dazzling Gleam does, and if this Gyarados has a flying type move. Yo, Ali, what's up? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Waterfall. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Yo, what the fuck? I got the flinch? Nah, this game is ass. I got flinched? Bruh. This game is ass. I just got the waterfall. What is it? 20%? I know I was outspeeding the Politoed. That's so ass. I'm not gonna lie. Holy. Yeah, I need to actually find a team I vibe with because I'm getting cooked. Return to pocket. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to pocket. He definitely has maybe Instant coming. I do like Rotom. You know what? I want to cycle into Rotom. Having the Rotom. Also, what's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? I've been having success with Rotom. You know what? I might go to my old Sand team. The old Sand team is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. So we got Aerodactyl, King's Gambit. We do have Scizor, which is Steel type, which could definitely put some damage on Meganium, but at the same time, Weather Ball. I will have access to Aerodactyl to speed it up. I'm gonna go for a standard lead. Meganium / King's Gambit. King's Gambit is gonna be good against Dragapult for sure. You know what? I take out the Meganium for Basket Legion. I just believe in this situation, we don't need the Basket Legion. I mean the Mega. Yeah, he has like a whole like speed set going on right here. Our only like real fire type move is with Meganium, which is kind of crazy in this team. He has Technician, what? Bullet Punch and Bug Bite or whatever. Yep, Psychic Fang is definitely something I did not see coming. Yo, I definitely need to set my game up here because I'm getting like... I need to learn what these Pokemon have. Problem is, I think he might go in for like some like... I think he's gonna go in for Phantom Force, right? I think that's the play. Yeah, he's gonna protect, so that's fine. That's a good call here to go for the Scizor. At least we're getting some reads, right? Maybe go for the Sucker Punch here. Sucker Punch, protect. He might go for another Bullet Punch on the Aerodactyl. Fuck. He's definitely gonna do the Phantom shit. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Never mind. King's Gambit having a lead ability and a back pocket ability makes it so hard to battle despite the team preview. Yeah, nah, I agree with that. Maybe I should have just went straight for the regular attack. He's gonna probably protect. I'm thinking this Dragon Bolt doesn't have access to what do you call it? To the Phantom Force. Yeah, that's fine. I need the Basket Legion to just come in and start doing damage. I think here he has to retreat, right? Or he has to commit to an attack to my Basket Legion. He already protected, so yeah. All right, so this was a nice call here. We could definitely get rid of the no shot. This guy was fucking Focus Sash. Honestly, I'm literally at the point where I have to keep swinging into the Dragon Pole no matter what it does, because finally, ooh, 1 HP. Come on, 1 HP. I really just got... I'm really depending super hard on the Sucker Punch, by the way. Sucker Punch to get rid of the Scizor, and then I'm gonna probably Last Respect on whatever he brings out. Yeah, he's probably gonna protect here. He has to on the T-Tar. If I would have gotten Will-O-Wisp, I would have been in trouble in this matchup for sure. That was not enough to take out the T-Tar. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Unfortunate. Even with like, I guess 2 fainted parties. I mean, even if I guess the King's Gambit got knocked out, I think we wouldn't have been in a good position regardless. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Holy. All right. Let me go back to my old faithful. Is this the list I was using? Probably. Okay, yeah, it does definitely resist. I'm down for the Rotom lead into... Honestly, Excadrill, like, he could set everything up for me. My Meganium is slow as shit, so I could bring this out, and then I could probably have the... Could be annoying with that too, so... 1, 2... 3... I think I'm alright with bringing the T-Tar into this. I should bring the Sneasler, would have been better, I'm not gonna lie. We low-key could go for the Earthquake, but because like he might try to read it and try to go into the fake out into the wash. Okay, just went straight for close combat. Aggressive turn 1 Trick Room, which kind of puts him at a disadvantage here. Low-key, I do want to bring in the Meganium here, but... that would be a bad choice. The problem is Sinistra, like, resists everything. We just go with a Protect and see what happens. Gotcha. Well, I'm definitely glad I have access to the, what do you call it, to Thunderbolt. So Thunderbolt could definitely take care of, like, the Corp Knight in return. The problem is he does have access to Rage Powder. He's probably gonna go all in right now to the... I'm not doing any damage to that Matcha, which is the problem. No Rage Powder? Okay. He's gonna body press me right off the bat. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? Because that's also low-key important. We have 2 turns left of Trick Room. He's probably going to keep spamming the Iron defense. I mean, he's not showing any signs of Rage Powder, so... Getting burned in that was kind of insane. We are bulky, though. That's all that matters. We got rid of the threat. There's one more turn of Trick Room, so we're chilling. With the last turn of Trick Room, I definitely want to send out the Meganium. Yeah, that thing breaks through, protects, which is unfortunate. But you know what? I guess we gotta go a little aggressive here. Sneasler is gonna get fucking wrecked here. Bro, he's so lucky that that shit just happened. Low key, if he tricks rooms, which I'm really assuming he's going to trick room here. The reason being because, all right, the way this guy's been playing, he's setting up for that go lurk in the back. That's just his play style. Do I go for the safe play or aggro? It's 80%. I mean. Okay, if we miss, we miss, but I'm gonna protect and see what happens. I think we're in a good spot, I'm not gonna lie. Tire Claw, yup. Okay, we land, let's go. That's huge. Yeah, that hurts him. Because Sneasler is like literally gonna get cooked here. You know, evolving and being 4 times weak to Dire Claw is also kind of insane. Yeah, that's fine. Our last Pokemon is T-Tar, and then we do have access to, you know, moves to knock out that Golurk. What are the odds he goes for the Meganium? He probably has a fighting type move too to go for the T-Tar, so that could be annoying to deal with. Let's try to read that. Let's try to read that and go in for Solar Beam. Try to get rid of this Golurk. We have Protect and we have the Chople Berry, so I think we survive. Because it only does a percentage as well. Now he decides to reveal that shit. Alright, now he's cooked. GG's for sure. One HP is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But at least that guarantee. I mean, the knockoff just guarantees the kill, right? Not gonna lie, I feel like T-Tar has to like be the MVP. I have to include T-Tar in like every team that I have. Or am I tripping? Also, chat, welcome in if you guys are brand new. If you guys are brand new and enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button and sub to the channel. Also, we do have access to brand new emotes for the channel as well, since we recently gained, memberships, which is fire. These are our first memberships, by the way. What do we have? I just feel like Rotom is so strong. I'm not gonna lie. Rotom Sneasler into... I mean, my Meganium plays well into this matchup, and I could just have... should I have the T-Tar in the back, or should I have... I kind of should have the... Instead of Meganium... He's gonna have like the water spout thing going on. Yeah, I'm not bringing in, definitely not bringing in the Meganium here. What are the odds he goes for my, What are the odds he goes for my, Rotom here? And I just go for his Aerodactyl. We just both fake out each other. I think that's the right play here, because normally I would love to... Okay. He went for the Protect. Dire Claw right off the bat. Okay. Alright, here definitely gotta get rid of this Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl will definitely cause problems. I mean, at the same time, his Sneasler might too, but he did protect Let's just get the unnerve activated right off the bat. Or he just knocks me out. I could have just went for like a protect or something like that. It's fine. We definitely do have access to the berry here, so... He has Unnerved already activated, which is annoying. He did close combat me, so that might have been a bad switch in, I'm not gonna lie. He probably still kind of outspeeds me. Yeah, that might have been a bad play. Yep. That's clutch. At least one of my Pokemon missed. The sash is broken, which is kind of unfortunate here, but we're just playing our game because he doesn't have a weather. He doesn't have the matcha though. Honestly, getting rid of the matcha would be insane here. Clutch. I know we outspeed this matcha. We have to. There is no way we don't. 2 HP? Alright, this thing heals. How much does he heal by? Could the sand take it out? Okay, the sand is not taking it out, but that's kind of annoying. And I get burnt, so I do less damage. Do we still... Yeah, we still have our citrus berry. I think we just have to take out that... I mean, if he rage powders, that's fine. I guess we just get redirected to knock it out. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't think we're coming back from this. Yeah, there's no way we come back from this. Holy shit, that was insane. Alright, I got one more battle on me. One more battle in me, and then we'll call it a night. Let's see how this goes. This guy's playing like 3 weather, fire. He's playing sun, rain, and sand. What the fuck am I looking at right now? All right, let's see it. Last one. Hopefully, we don't get cooked. That is definitely a lead right here, and the problem is we could get stuck on like encore or some shit like that. So I'm not gonna go into fake out because again, getting stuck in that position would be kind of brutal, and even protecting. Parahax? No. Parahax would have been nice here. It's gonna hyper voice into. Let's take no damage, I guess. Helping Hand, hyper voice. Oh, I should have brought the T-Tar. That would have been nice to get rid of the Whimsicott. Fuck, that should have been, I misclicked. That should have been, I misclicked. That should have been, the other Pokemon. Now I have to manually switch, which is gonna be annoying here. I mean, I am sashed, so that's fine. Don't think I'm gonna be taking any crazy damage from this. Yeah, him having access to weather changing definitely sucks here, but damn. We should have actually... If I would have sent out the Excadrill in the last turn, we would have been set up in a better position where that Sylveon wouldn't have mattered. Why would he protect that? No Tailwind, no Protect. we should be in a good spot for T-Tar to come out a little bit more healthy. And then the Iron Head to knock out the Sylveon. He's probably gonna retreat here for sure. But do you want to give up that +1? I hope he does. And then he goes for the Muddy Water. He's gonna knock out the Excadrill, put some good damage on the T-Tar. Oh, that's not even that good damage. I'm just kind of glad the Rotom is in the back. What are the odds he pulls up with a Charizard? He did! Oh my god. Rock Slide is gonna go so hard here. Protect, sure. Parahax. The Rock Slide should knock it out, right? Alright, we're chilling. See, biggest comeback ever. They really tried to win with that gimmick. That gimmick was insane. Is it X? Okay, I was about to say, if it was X, then I would have been like, man. It just would have made the matchup like more annoying to deal with than what it is. You know, if my Thunderbolt doesn't kill, we might be cooked. Parahax? Nah. Yeah, we're cooked. I was talking all this shit. He's just gonna Solar Beam into my shit and we're cooked. Oh well. Shit happens. We are on the bulky side, but I don't think even if we are in the bulky side, I don't think we survive that. Yeah. GG's. Today has been really... We have been getting cooked, so... Definitely have to go back in the lab and test out other games. I mean, other teams. Because holy. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for coming through and watching. Again, if you guys want to play in the tournament on the weekend, we do have a tournament, $100 prize pool. If you guys free to enter. What else? That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some more gameplay, and yeah, peace out, take care, have a good night.